What's going on, guys? It's finally here. We finally have some info on Madden 22. So super excited to be breaking down what's going on, the trailer, and we'll be talking about the pre-order bonuses at the end. First off, of course, as they wanted to kick it off, we have Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes as the cover athletes of Madden 22. So I actually knew about this for a long time now. If you guys go on Twitter, there were a lot of leaks that there was a picture of Brady and Mahomes together, and they had all these action shots and stuff, and a lot of people were speculating: are they doing something for a magazine? Are they doing, you know, they must be doing something. So it turned out it was Madden, and I kind of had a hunch that it was going to be Brady and Mahomes, especially when the trailer came out, right? So when the trailer came out, I don't know if you guys remember, but there were two little goats that came out, right? I think there was a bigger goat and a smaller goat. I think they're trying to go with Brady is the goat and Mahomes is like the future goat. So that's pretty much what I speculate is why they did that. Um, and then on Twitter they teased a picture that was like escape artist times two. So a lot of people thought, oh, it's gonna be Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick, and it's like, no, sorry guys, it's not gonna be that. A lot of people were reading into it too much, but escape artist basically because they escape the barn. So that was just something to throw a lot of the fans off because obviously Brady won't get escape artist. I mean, unless he does, that's kind of wild, but anyway, that's pretty much what I think escape artist times two was on that Madden Twitter post. Anyway, so yeah, congratulations Brady and Mahomes for being on the cover. Um, yeah, let's go talk about the franchise. So of course the team has been working tirelessly to incorporate highly requested updates to franchise in Madden 22 that make you feel more connected and in control. There will be detailed staff management and skill tree progressions uh, systems with comprehensive weekly game strategy that integrates into your game plan. So when we look at the trailer breakdown, there's actually a little section there where it kind of shows the franchise thing. It's there for probably like 2 seconds, so I'll pause it and we'll go take a look at that. Through the regular season and off season, new scenarios will keep things fresh as you weigh various risks and rewards to make the right decisions for your team. Plus, franchise will see improvements throughout the year via three live service updates. Our first live service update targeting September to release. Blah blah blah. Keep an eye out for gridiron notes as each live service update rolls in. So yeah, franchise is going to be updated. For those that play franchise, I barely play franchise, but I do it sometimes when I feel bored. So franchise is definitely great that they're you know fixing some things up there and making it more realistic, something that people want. Um, I'm really excited for it, and I hope the people that play franchise enjoy the new franchise mode. So the yard is back. You can now visit new field locations, gorgeous beaches, mountain landscapes, battle boss characters with unmatched NFL talents. You can unlock celebrations and items for your avatar. Plus, a new ranked mode can allow for you competitive yard players to test your skills against one another and earn rewards. So it's basically the yard is back. There's some new stuff that's happening. You can unlock celebrations now. That's kind of cool. I barely play the yard. The yard is really more for entertainment purposes, I think, just for fun. It's honestly not like my park at all because a lot of people buy 2K for my park. A lot of people buy Madden for my team. So, the yard will probably get there in a couple of years, but so far, it's mainly for those that probably don't like playing mud or will have more fun playing the yard. Face of the franchise. So this year there's some new stuff here. The mode lets you shape your story as a quarterback, wide receiver, running back, or for the first time ever, a linebacker, striving to reach NFL stardom and become more than the game. So finally, a defensive player. That's kind of cool. Um, I think I might try this out. I did try Face of the Franchise in 21. I thought the storyline was pretty bad. When I think it was the teammate had a heart condition, and I think there were times where he was pissed at me. So I mean, dude, you had a heart condition, and I came in and stepped up and was the quarterback. So like, yeah, I didn't like that storyline, guys. It was kind of funny. Um, but yeah, they were trying to basically get you to switch positions. I think we were receivers as well too, and I don't know if we were running back as well. Either way, there was they tried to force switching positions and not just being a quarterback for the first time. Um, yeah, so that was pretty cool. Linebacker, kind of excited to see how that goes. You'll start out prepping for the NFL, experiencing flashbacks to your most pivotal college football moments. You'll then take the stage on draft day and begin the once in a lifetime NFL journey, playing every game of your season, rising to the top, all based on the choices you make. An all new player class and progression system lets you choose your skills, ratings, and unique attributes with even more customization options to realistically craft your avatar. You can also level up this year by sharing progression between the yard and the all new face of the franchise Unite. We rise so you never miss a beat. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of with the yard, I guess. I'm not really too sure what's gonna happen there, but uh, they are connected. The yard and face of the franchise are connected. So that's kind of cool. Um, we got Superstar KO is back again. Superstar KO. A lot of people don't really play it as much. A lot of people only played it for the rewards because it was free training. Whenever there was like an 86 or an 87, and all you had to do was a couple things. Superstar KO is basically just there for people that want to have fun. There's really nothing uh, too special about Superstar KO. I think you guys already know about that, so we're not really going to be talking about that as much. And here is the Madden 22 trailer. Let's do a quick little breakdown of this. I'm going to mute the video because I don't want to get anything copyrighted and I don't want this video to get taken down. So um, I'll just pause it throughout. So here we've got Chris Godwin against, I actually don't know who that is, but I guess he was in press coverage there. This is kind of cool right here. Next gen console. We got my Bronco fans right here. Go Broncos. So they got ponchos on there. They got face paint. It's raining. It's wet. So that's kind of cool. You got Brady and Mahomes right there. Bradley Chubb doing a pass rush. There's one of Mahomes' throws. You got Rich Eisen. I'm pretty sure Rich Eisen will probably be part of the face of the franchise, or he could also be part of franchise modes. That's kind of cool. Of course, Rich Eisen being a very good talk show host. I'm a big fan of Pat McAfee, but of course, I don't think they could get Pat McAfee on there because they like to swear a lot, and Madden doesn't want that in their games because I know they mute a lot of that stuff. Let's see, they got what else here? So they got players kneeling, going basically all being united. There's the female referee. You got end racism. There's a lot of stuff that's happening. I believe this is the first time that they've put the United States flag out there. I haven't really paid too much attention to like presentation in the beginning of games, so I don't know if that's new or not, but this is definitely new. Having the Jets fly over, so that's kind of cool. You got Trevor Lawrence's hair, so Trevor Lawrence is finally gonna get his nice little flow there. It would be really funny if Lawrence actually, cuts his hair, prior to the season starting. So that would kind of be funny. I wonder if they'd update that. There's Trevor Lawrence. You got Justin Fields, Tua. Pretty sure I saw Zach Wilson there. Trying to make it look as realistic as possible. That is awesome. This is cool. Derrick Henry. Oh, that's perfect. Of course, you got Dalvin Cook's jukes. They always got to show Dalvin Cook. And then yeah, there's like this little cool thing that they're showing is momentum is a new thing now. Uh, there's also Jack Harlow over here. I'm pretty sure that's Jack Harlow. So that I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Jack Harlow song in Madden 22, the soundtrack. So yeah, don't be surprised if there's Jack Harlow because he was featured in the trailer. Okay, so here is Face of the Franchise. No, sorry, not Face of the Franchise. Franchise mode. Of course, they teased this last. Well, a little bit of a leak was staff management. So I guess you can hire and fire coaches now. I guess some Bears fans would click the fire head coach right here on Matt Nagy. No, I'm joking. Um, I guess we'll see what happens with Chicago, but yeah, basically, um, you get to you, excuse me. You get to basically control your staffs now, and coaches usually would get fired if they had like losing seasons. Now you can fire the head coach, you can fire the OC and the DC if they do really bad. So that's kind of cool. Here you've got a skill tree for your coaches. They could increase XP gains for your defensive players depending on um, what coach it is. So this guy clearly might be the defensive coordinator. Sorry, this is actually head coach. Never mind. Sorry, but this head coach experience. His skill is that he increases XP for his free safety and strong safety by 10%. So small stuff like that. Um, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Bruce Arians is on the mic, and you can talk about the running game or the passing game. I guess that has to do with something when the press talks to you. So I guess whatever happens there, um, should be interesting. Um, Having the coaches talk about stuff that's kind of cool. I wonder if they're actually gonna get Bruce Arians' voice for that. Probably not, but yeah, this is franchise mode for those guys that like franchise. It looks pretty cool, guys. So it's something to be excited about for sure. And here's what I was talking about momentum and pressure. Okay, so as you can see here in the trailer, it's the volume's off, but the crowd's supposed to be loud, right? In Mile High, it is really loud. I've never been to Denver, but I've watched a lot of Broncos games, and Bronco fans love to fluster you with that loud crowd noise. Right here, Mahomes can't really hear, right? So what I've heard is momentum is a new thing this year, where if the crowd is really pumped, the opposing offense won't be able to you know hear certain things. So I think it might mess up your routes basically. So if you tell someone to run a slant, they might run the wrong thing because um, the crowd is just way too into it, and they're all pumped up and it's very loud and it causes you to mess up. Which is something that's just realistic. Sometimes you have miscommunication on the field because you can't hear what your quarterback said or stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. That's realistic. That's awesome. For online though, when it comes to like mutt, that's gonna be kind of weird. So like say you take a fort, or say they take my opponent takes a 14-0 lead. I'm on offense and I'm trying to drive, but I can't switch my plays because the crowd's too damn loud and I have to stick with it. Stuff like that. So you really got to strategize, I guess, if it is coming to mutt. I understand if it's offline, if it's just for like franchise and all that stuff, or if you're playing with a buddy. But I mean, if they're gonna add this to mutt, then that's gonna be kind of wild. Um, so yeah, you definitely have to strategize then if this is going to be the new thing in Ultimate Team. So yeah, graphics look pretty nice. And yeah, it's pretty much just showing off the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh wait, I think this thing's on a loop. Sorry, guys. I think it's over now. Oh no. I swear they showed that Bradley Chubb thing earlier. That's so funny. Nah, they're just showcasing Brady and Mahomes. Sorry, that's my bad, guys. So there's Brady and Mahomes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That was kind of just for show. That was kind of cool. So yeah, pre-order now, and you can play on the 17th of August. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, that right there was the Madden 22 trailer. I probably didn't do the greatest breakdown, so I apologize, guys. Um, but let's go take a look at these pictures right quick. We already kind of talked about this, about the home field advantage stuff. So right here, you got Brady on the sideline with JPP. You got some guy stretching over there, so that's kind of cool that they're adding stuff like that. The lighting looks kind of cool. Right here, you got Diggs breaking from his route against, is that Amos? Crap, I really don't know who that is. I should really pay attention more. But yeah, so you got Diggs running a route. I believe that they said there's some new gear, so I think you can actually get this headband right here. So that's kind of cool. Swag out your quarterback a bit more if when you're doing like face of the franchise. If you are doing, a quarterback, I believe a receiver can wear something like that too, but it's not like it's really gonna matter as much. And then of course the flag. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the photos. Uh, Here is the date of the days where they're basically going to be talking about all the modes. So, franchise is coming up on the 21st. Dynamic gameplay, face of the franchise, Superstar KO, EA Play Spotlight, and Ratings Week is on the 26th of July. So, those are the dates for all of the different types of modes we'll be talking about. I'm guessing we'll either have to come back to this page, or we most likely will get a video or something like that on like Twitter. Anyway, guys, that is Madden 22 trailer breakdown, and just talking about the different modes. I'm gonna quickly go over here, and we're gonna be talking about the pre-order bonuses pretty quickly, and then I'll go ahead and get you guys out of here. Okay, so we got the Madden NFL 22 Dynasty pre-order edition. So this comes with 3 days early access. You get to play the full edition of Madden 22 on August 17th. It's dual entitlement. You can upgrade to Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5. So if you get it on the PlayStation 4, you can get it on the PlayStation 5 too. So that's kind of cool. 100 staff points. I'm guessing this is, it's used for franchise stuff, so nothing too big there. You get one Tom Brady player class level 10 progression. Start at level 10 of the general class and earn rewards along the way. So in the face of the franchise, United we rise in the yard. You get one cover athlete capsule with Tom Brady inspired gear. Fit your avatar in the all new Tom Brady vanity pack in the yard. You get one legend athlete capsule. Not too sure what that is. Your choice of 1 out of 32 NFL stars in Ultimate Team. You guys can quickly look at that. You can pause it, whatever you want. These are the other ones. So obviously, these guys are going to be like low elites. From what I remember, a lot of those cards, those pre-order cards, were like 82. So, expect all these cards to be, either 80s to 82. I'm not sure what they're doing for the overalls, but they could give us 81s as well too. I remember they did that one year. So yeah. You get a choice of a Brady or Patrick Mahomes elite item. So I think last year Lamar was the reward, so you got a 91 Lamar. You get limited time Ultimate Team challenges during the early access window for greatest moment with greatest moment rewards, so you get some stuff there. Um, your choice of a Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes curated Legends pack. Choose either the Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes Legends pack and receive one offensive legend elite and one defensive legend elite. I wonder if that's like, Brady's a buck, so you're gonna get one um, Tampa Bay offensive legend, one Tampa Bay defensive legend, with Patrick Mahomes having, one Kansas City Chief offensive legend and one Kansas City Chief defensive legend. So, you know, I would probably go with the Patrick Mahomes one. Just for myself, I don't really know who the legends are, but should be exciting to see that. Hopefully, it's somebody new. Madden 22, 22 Ultimate Team packs, Gold Team Fantasy packs. You get to choose one of 32 teams. It contains 2 gold or better players, 3 silver or better players from the team that you selected, 1 Elite Madden Mobile Starter Pack. So that's obviously something for you guys if you do Madden mobile stuff. So that is the Dynasty Pack, the Dynasty Edition. The MVP Edition. So you got 3 days early, dual entitlement, 60 staff points. You get the Tom Brady player class progression, Brady gear. You get 1 out of 32 again. Choice of Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes, and only 11 fantasy packs now. So this is a bit less than the other one, and you don't get a legend as well too. So if you guys want to do that, then go ahead. It's only 11 packs less, and you don't get a legend and Madden Mobile starter pack. So that's pretty much the difference there. And then the standard, you don't get to play early. If you pre-order the standard, you play it on August 20th. You don't get to play it on the 17th. But you do get 20 staff points, 1 Tom Brady class level 10 progression, 1 cover athlete capsule, and then you get 1 of the 32 again. And that's pretty much it, guys. That is all the cards you can get from the pre-orders. So I'm obviously going to go with the Dynasty Edition. Let me know what you guys are going to get in the comment section below. One last thing before we head out. We get a veteran bonus. So if you've played any combination of Madden, NFL 19, 20, or 21, then you're eligible for special rewards in Madden NFL 22. So if you play all 3 titles, you get 3 fantasy packs, 3 elites total. If you played 2, you get 2 fantasy packs. And if you only played 1, then you only get 1 elite. So the elites from last year, what I remember is it was Emmanuel Sanders, Mark Ingram, and DeMarcus Lawrence, Andrew Whitworth, and I don't know if there was anybody else, but that's all I remember from last year. And they were all 82s, I think. So, it's pretty good. If you have played all 3 of these, you do get a bonus. That's kind of cool. Yeah. So, guys, that was my Madden 22 trailer breakdown and mode breakdown and talking about the pre-order bonuses. So we'll definitely talk more about this in the future. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.